Hi, it's Brownie here on the West Yorkshire Football Show, just giving you my take to last night's performance. Leeds United 0, Sunderland 0. Myself and Jason will be back together to review Saturday's game against Blackburn, so do keep an eye on that. But we just wanted to get something out at least to cover off last night. It's not going to be a very long video, but just to get some thoughts out there, really. So the performance last night, I mean, obviously not Leeds at their best. I thought it was better than the Coventry game. I do think Coventry are better than Sunderland, certainly at the moment. So that helped. But I definitely saw more of what Leeds are about last night. I know they're getting absolutely slated on social media today from a lot of people, but I did feel that it was an improved performance, not perfect, not at our best by any means. Real lack of tempo, certainly first half. Didn't create much either. I think it was our lowest XG of the season, and it felt like it really, to get a shot on goal just seemed really difficult, really challenging. Few of the performances, not quite the best. I mean, Rutter, since he came back from the hernia operation, has not quite looked like his old self. But, hello, he's had a hernia operation. That's not going to be easy. I thought, the guy tries, doesn't he, till the end. Nearly created something towards the back end as well. Somerville can be frustrating at times, a little bit too greedy on the ball. We know that. But I also thought it was our main danger. If anyone was going to get a breakthrough, it felt like it was going to be Somerville. Bamford, I thought, better than he was against Coventry. I thought he better touches on the ball, better hold-up play. Doesn't look like scoring, though, for me. Just doesn't look like getting that ball in the back of the net, and that's ultimately what he's going to be judged on. So, yeah, there was a few differing performances there. Good to get the clean sheet again, although I did feel Sunderland were a threat on the break. Elan Mellier, really good saves last night, did his job, which is what you need. So it's good that we got a clean sheet. We're a point closer to Leicester, obviously. Lack of tempo is something at the moment we've seen in the last few games now. It's a bit slow. We kind of have these little bursts at the start of the game, but then it kind of dies off. And I mean, there was one point in the second half where Ampadu and Rodon passed it back and forth about 4 or 5 times, and you could hear the crowd getting on the back. And speaking of the crowd, it does feel that, that anxiety is seeped in now. There's a lot of pressure on these games at the moment, and I think the players are feeling the pressure, and that they're only human. They're going to feel that pressure. But I think we've got a squad there. Potential changes for me need to happen. So I think Farke's got to be, looking at that team and freshening it up. Joseph, Nonto, Connor Roberts. Let's mix it up now. Let's use that squad. Let's mix it up. Let's get some fresh blood in there and just give opponents something else to think about. I was really surprised actually there were no changes last night, but I understand, why he's done it. We know this is how Farke is. He's very consistent. And it's worked for us for 95% of the season. So why would he change it now? The good thing is, I mean, other teams are dropping points. I mean, if you look at those top 4 teams, I don't think any of them are in the top of the form charts at the moment. They're all feeling the pressure. Leicester lost to Millwall last night. Who would have seen that coming, really? Who would have seen that coming? Millwall lost Huddersfield at the weekend. So they're all feeling the pinch. They're all feeling the pressure. There's injuries around. There's illnesses around. No players at 100% at this time of the season. It's just attritional. So it's going to be tense. It's going to be difficult. I think, let's support them all the way to the end, though. I think some of the criticism's been a little OTT for last night's performance, I must say. I hope there is a couple of changes for the weekend. I think there needs to be now. I think we need to freshen it up a little bit. Whether that happens remains to be seen, but hopefully it will happen. But yeah, I just wanted to give some quick thoughts anyway. Like I say, myself and Jason will be back at the weekend for a bit of a debrief on the Blackburn game, where hopefully we get all 3 points. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel as well, and we'll see you at the weekend where we do it all again.